Good morning, Reviteers! If you have just a few minutes, let's spend some time together going over your updated plan set with the addition of your interior elevations and just a couple quick notes. This is an example from last semester, and I think it's a really good example because it's pretty close to being perfect, but not quite, and I just wanted to point out a couple things that you can look out for in your set as well. So what I'd like to do is to first start off and point out the sheet numbering. In the very beginning of this project set, I had asked for you guys to either pick A's or I's, but not both. And essentially with each assignment that we do, we are just adding to this sheet set. We aren't just turning in one sheet at a time. We are just updating the floor plan because that will be similar to how you work with clients in the future. When you go to a meeting, you don't just go and specifically talk about interior elevations. You'll talk about the entire design. So you want to have your floor plans there for reference as well. So let's go through the sheets real quick. We've got our A101, and you can see that it's been updated. They've added their space planning elements as well as their interior elevation tags this week. So the beauty about this project is that I assign everybody the same thing and everybody designs it really differently. So here's our A101, and then you'll already have your A201 from the previous weeks. And then after that is when you will start your A401s. So you can see in this sheet set, this particular student hopped into using I's instead of A's. And this was corrected just to let you know. So make sure you grab one and stick with it. For our projects, you are essentially taking the role of the architect and the interior designer. In house design, you can actually do both without a license, but it's important to just choose one designation and stick with it. So you can see they've got all of their bedrooms on the 401. Sorry, they've got all of their bedroom views on the 401. In 402, we've got some living room and dining room. And I'll come back to this sheet. There's another follow-up question to this. 403, 404, and then last but not least, we've got the A901 3D view. And you should already have this one as well. One of the reason why I'm making this video is one of the questions was why would we have living room A and B? And the reason why I said that is depending on how you design your space. In the lecture, I had pointed out that you might take this area and do its own interior elevations, and then you might take this area and do your own interior elevations. This student just wanted to show a view of the dining area looking down this way, as well as all of these four walls. So the thing that's cool about these PDFs is typically if I click on these, oh, not this one, I should be able to click on these and go to the links. So let's go take a look at sheet I402, and you can see here's their dining room view. So in my case, this would be considered living room A. And then all of these other views would be living room B. Now, you don't have to do it that way. It really just depends on how you design it and lay it out, but I wanted to clarify that for you all. So if you have any other questions, please let me know, and I hope you all are enjoying the semester so far. Thanks everyone for your hard work. Keep it up.